Good morning, girls. Or some of you, this might be coming to you in this afternoon. My schedule's a bit off, and so I know it's getting to you a little later than anticipated. And I know I haven't done this at all this week, and I pray that you haven't missed me too much. But I have been thinking about you, and God has been doing a big work on me, and I've had to kind of keep quiet because I needed to see what it was He wanted me to say, and I needed to really kind of find out what it is He wanted me to learn. And I'm really excited to be back with you today because God's put something big on my heart, and I'm just kind of full of faith about this because it's something new, and I'm kind of excited about it. But I've missed y'all, and I hope that your week has been really, really good. I know here it is Friday, and we're already almost all the way through October, and things are just racing through. But what God's been laying on my heart this week is just some more cleaning out. I know several weeks ago I shared with you an issue that I was repenting of. And today, I just want to share with you a little bit more about, I think, the continued growth that God has been showing me in this process of kind of looking into my heart and just kind of asking Him to reveal any sinful thoughts or behaviors or beliefs that had kind of come in there. And this morning, when I was reading through Luke, a verse just jumped out at me, and I'm just very excited about it. But I ought to back up a little bit and kind of give you some background, I think. Sin sometimes is not blatant. It can really be deceptively smooth. And I wrote down this morning that, sometimes it's much easier to recognize the blatant breaking of any one of the 10 Commandments. But recognizing the sinful beliefs that might be coming into our heart is not so easy to catch. You see, I love what I do in this ministry. I love the gift that is this ministry. Any of you who are listening who have known me before God know that this is something that Stephanie would never be able to do. And so I absolutely thoroughly enjoy and love this gift that I've been given. But to be honest and transparent and forthright with y'all, my heart has slowly been taking a view of things that was never meant to be. And how do I know this? Because sometimes we just don't recognize what's going on in our hearts. I know this because of that verse in Luke that jumped out at me this morning. It says this. It says, "The good man brings good things out of the good stored up in his heart, and the evil man brings evil things out of the evil stored up in his heart. For out of the overflow of his heart, his mouth speaks." And that is Luke 6:45. And I'm not trying to say that I think I've been evil or spewing evil and all that kind of stuff. But that jumped out at me. I thought, okay, why is that jumping out at me? Because I actually haven't done anything that it would be sinful, but it's my heart that I feel is kind of entertaining sinful thoughts or what could become sinful thoughts. And I don't want anything to taint this ministry or what I do. And I believe that when God placed this message on my heart, that He wanted me to share it with any woman who would listen to me. And some of you know I will talk to anybody about God's love and His peace. But, at first I wasn't sure how I was going to do it all. And I prayed. I said, God, show me how. Show me how. And He did. He showed me some amazing women in ministry and had me learn from them and glean from them. And I was inspired and encouraged and thoroughly thrilled to be able to think, oh my gosh, maybe someday I could be like them. And that, I think, is where the beginning of this kind of thing started, is that I began to entertain thoughts that that's what I was supposed to be. That's what I was supposed to look like. That's what this ministry was supposed to be looking like, was something like what they had created. And my heart started getting a little sour. And I don't like ever feeling sour about this ministry. And so I knew something wasn't right. And I knew it was a heart issue. And so when this verse jumped out at me, I just kind of thought, oh, there's something I need to be looking at in here. And so I realized when I read this that I had forgotten the words of Proverbs 4:23. And that says this. It says, "Above all else, guard your heart, for it is the wellspring of life." And ladies, I want my life to be a reflection of Jesus Christ. And I want the ministry that God's given me to be a reflection of His love for every woman on the face of this earth. And I feel like it had started being stagnant because my heart was so focused on wanting it to be a certain way. And I've spent the last couple of days repenting for that and really kind of asking God's forgiveness. But I've also spoken with a trusted friend and asked her to kind of help me identify where I was thinking that would definitely become a sinful behavior and where I was just kind of beating myself up, because I do that really easily. And thankfully, she kind of set me straight. But I realized that my heart had become so easily deceived because I had taken my eyes off God's plan, which is to share that message with all of you and anybody else I can come up with. And so this is the exciting news that I am taking a big, huge step of faith to do, because I have no idea how to do it. We're just going to kind of play it out by ear. But beginning Monday, I am going to go through Cultivating Peace from start to finish. Not all in one day, but we're going to start. And each of my vlog posts are going to be about the chapters of Cultivating Peace moving forward. And it won't be a regurgitation of what's in there, but it'll be, hey, I'm reading through this and I'm working through this again and reevaluating what's going on. And then I'm asking you to do the same with me. And I'm really excited because through our website, we've actually been able to create registrations for this kind of class. It's like an online class. And I'm really excited about it because it's the first thing, and you're all going to get to be a part of a pilot. So we're not going to charge anything for this class. I just want someone to go along with me in this, to listen to what's going on and kind of point out some things and to share what's going on with them, because I don't want to enter into a crazy, chaotic holiday season feeling like this. I want to be cleaned out. I want to be free from this feeling, but I also want to be focused on God. And I know that what God gave me to write down in that is going to do the trick for me. So I'm inviting you today to join with me to do the first ever Cultivating Peace online class. If you have a class, there's a button on our page to register underneath the events tab that says, I already have a book, and just email me and let me know you're going to be part of the class. If you don't have a book, there's a separate registration for you to do that allows you to do a couple of things. You can register through that and pay through PayPal for a book. And then please email me and let me know if you're going to come pick it up at my house, or if you live in South Carolina, if you're going to pick it up from one of our leaders there. Or if you'd rather, email me, let me know you're interested, and then pick up the book through iTunes or Barnes & Noble eBooks. You can just download it right to your iPad or iPhone or iSomething, or your, Barnes & Noble's the Nook, so you can download it to there. Or if you need me to snail mail it to you, I will absolutely do that for you as well. And you can go ahead and just let me know what your address is, and I'll send it out, and then I'll send you the first couple of chapters so you can get started. Ladies, I know this is short notice, but I'm really excited about it, and we're going to get started on this coming Monday. So I pray that you'll join me. I pray that you'll reach out, let me know you're going to be there, and check it out on our events page on our website. The link is down below. Ladies, I'm praying for you, and I hope you have a great weekend. Bye.